Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 26th of May, and XUR is here in the tower hangar, airing his rather erect tentacles in the wind. Let's have a look and see what he's got. Right then, well, let's have a look first of all. Ooh, we've got the Arbalist here. Very nice indeed. Fantastic weapon. You really must purchase this if you haven't. And it's also, look, it's had a new ornament, which is this. This is one that the community voted on, and isn't it a beauty? That's actually the first time I've looked at that. But if you're looking for practicality for the Arbalist, this one here, the electromagnetic execution, gives you a round sight, and this is so much better for using the Arbalist. Gives you a lot more viewing pleasure. But anyway, Arbalist, if you haven't got it, pick it up. It's completely brilliant. Next, oh, we've got these lucky pants here. Fantastic, particularly if you're using your Malfeasance. It really helps deal shed loads of damage because it helps your hand cannons. Let's have a look at what we've got. Wow, we've got 20 in recovery, 20 in discipline. Well, they're in the wrong place, let's face it, but it's still a 67, which is an overall good statage for this. So if you haven't got this, it's well worth picking up. Then we've got the Armentarium. Plain and simple does it. It's brilliant. It'll give you another grenade, which is totally fantastic. Let's have a look at the stats on this baby. 66, 26 in recovery. We'd ideally like that in resilience. And we've got discipline as well, plus 12. We'd prefer that switched around with intellect, but that's not too bad at all either. And finally, for the Warlocks, the Eye of Another World. Highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift abilities, statage, strength. Oh, that's not bad, look, 66. And we've got the highest, well, it's not bad. Strength is good for your melee and your recovery as well as plus 12. 3 really good exotics, actually, for your classes this week, and indeed your classes. Right, let's have a look at the legendary weapons. First off, Ikelos Hand Cannon. So this is one of those ones that you can apply the Deep Sight Resonance to. So you can actually apply it if you've got a Deep Sight Harmonizer from your Season Pass, but you can only hold very few of those. So pick and choose what you want. This one, it can have the Deep Sight applied to it. And what has Light GG given it? A B in the popularity stakes. So it's a popular roll. And we've got Frenzy, Rapid Hit, Accurized Rounds, Extended Mag, Full Bore, and Fluted Barrel as well. Oh, and a Stability Masterwork. Nice little roll there for the Ikelos. And next we've got the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle. I love this Pulse back in the day. Don't use it at all anymore. It's got an F for popularity. Doesn't mean it's arse, it just means it's not popular. High impact frame and a range masterwork, which is really good. I like Unrelenting because you've got health regeneration from it, which is excellent. Then you've got Threat Detector, Aloy Magazine, and Armor Piercing Rounds, Polygonal Rifling or Hammer Forged Rifling as well. You know what? That's actually not a bad roll for that Pulse, I don't think. Next, we've got the Thoughtless Sniper Rifle. This has been given a D on Light GG. Let's have a little look. We've got Adagio and we've got Overflow, which is a good perk to have on any weapon, to be honest. Steady rounds, flared magwell, smell bar, and also extended barrel as well, with a handling masterwork. Not too bad, and it comes with its own fringing, look. Fringing. Look at the fringing. Okay, next, let's have a look what we got. Ooh, we got the Judgment of Kelgarath. That's an important name this season. What's this one been given? An F on Light GG, not popular. Unstoppable Force, Pugilist, Alloy Magazine, Accurized Rounds, Lightweight Emitter, Tempered Truss Rod. Hello, Rod. Truss Rod? You're trussing up your rod. That's weird. And a Shield Duration Masterwork on it as well. We got the Distant Tumulus. Is that anything like the Distant Pull? The Distant Pull. That just makes me laugh. It's like somebody interfering with themselves on the mountaintop. Anyway, we've got Outlaw, Lead from Gold, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, Polygonal Rifling, Full Bore, and a Handling Masterwork on this one. And what's that one been given? It's been given a D for Dance. There we go. I don't like that sniper rifle. I think it's arse. Loads of you might like it, though. Ooh, have you also noticed as well, we've got the recoil direction little diagram down here. Has it been there for ages, or is it brand new? But I've only just noticed it. Right, Shattered Cipher. This is a fantastic machine gun. It's void and it's rapid fire frame. This roll isn't that important, but I can guarantee you it's only an F, but it'll at least be a C or a B by the end of the time when XUR buggers off back to wherever he goes to. We've got Snapshot Shites, which which ain't bad. Under pressure, accurized rounds, steady rounds, hammerforged rifling, and full bore. Ooh, and it's got a reload speed masterwork as well. It's actually not that bad. Guarantee you that'll be more popular because a few people will buy that. I can quite recommend it. Now this is the Gnawing Hunger, and I love this machine gun. This has been given a C. It's an auto rifle, rather, stupid boy. A C on light GG, but it's better than that. It's got a great roll because it's got multi-kill clip, subsistence, tactical mag, extended mag, full bore, and extended barrel, and a stability masterwork. This is a great void auto rifle. Fires like no one's business, and I love it. If you haven't picked this up, it's going to be hard to come by, so I reckon you should pick this one up if you've got a chance. It hasn't been with Xur for quite a while. Now, armor-wise, we've got quite a nice set. It's the Braytech set, which is from the Warmind DLC, and it's nice looking. It's very smart. We're looking at the Warlock one at the moment, and look at these bloody gloves. 67 and 20 in discipline. Look, that is pretty good. Nice looking pair. That's great for a grenade build there. Trouble is the recovery's poo, but never mind. There's the gloves. 65 again. These stats are a lot better since the season launched, aren't they? 65 in strength again. Recovery is 10. Still 65 in strength, 21 in strength. Stupid boy. Very good, but just look at it. Ooh, that's smart. Ooh, it's very smart. It's sharp. I'm cutting my eyeballs just looking at it. We got the bomb there. We got our helmet. 65 again. Wow. These are big stats for the Warlock this week. They're not in the right place, but still. Big stats. And what have we got here for the boots? 66 for the boots. Mobility 16, recovery 12, strength 18. Not bad at all for your builds. And the Titan set, let's have a look at what we got here for the thermal grips. Mobility spike there, 64. That's not great. Nice looking set again, though. Oh my goodness, look how even that spread. I've never seen a spread that even in my life for the for that chest piece. Look, it's practically even across the board. Well, there we are then. Bugger me. 64 there. We got a spike in strength. That's not too bad there for the helmet. And we got a spike in strength again for the booties. So good for melee builds. And hunters, okay. 65 amazing stats this week. Off the top. Mobility 12. Mobility 12. 16 in discipline. That's not too bad. 64 on the chest piece there. We've got a spike in mobility and in intellect. What's this for the head piece? Strength is 19. Mobility is 10. It's actually, I think the hunters is generally better across the board. And 20 in recovery and intellect there as well. Not too bad at all for the hunters. Lovely looking set. Now then, let's have a little look here at the exotic weapons. And the Hawk one is very good this week. It's been given an A in popularity on Light GG. It's got polymer grip and rangefinder, and we also got alloy magazine and corkscrew rifling as well. That's a roll worth picking up if you ain't got it. I love the Hawk one, it's great. DMT, not so great, or at least not so popular. We've got hand laid socks, killing wind. I could do this actually because I got it plugged in. And then we got light mag, and then we got corkscrew rifling as well. There we are. That's good. That's a dead man's tale, but that's better. Here's a side note. Your Exotic Cipher, it's the Xenology quest. You can actually hold plenty of Exotic Ciphers now, or at least you can hold more than one. I don't know if anybody knows what the limit is on them, but in the past, you could only hold one of these, but now you can hold more than one because you need to use them with Rahool in able to focus the new exotic engrams that are dropping from the ritual playlist activities. So that's quite good. So you can actually pick one of these up and do it as you're going now to have an Exotic Cipher in the bank. I'm going to do that as well. Actually, that's great. There we go. Ooh, look, there we are. Excellent. I'm going to try one of these. I've never done a Xenology quest because I've always had Exotic Ciphers. So there we go. Great. And here we are with Banshee. Couple of things of interest. First off, we've got this, the TYPHON GL5. This is well worth picking up. Has it got spike grenades on it? No, it hasn't. Never mind. If it had spike grenades, that would be great. But it's got chill clip on it, which is excellent because it slows nearby targets, which will indeed stun your overload champions. Very, very useful, that. A nice little trick to have in the toolbox. And the other thing that's of interest here is the combined action hand cannon. Looks like a dire promise, that one, doesn't it? Well, it's new for this season, so I thought it's worth bringing it to your attention. It's got a C on Light GG at the moment, but it's new, so, you know, it might get better as age takes it. Offhand strike, hip fire grip, appended mag, steady rounds, full bore, and also arrowhead break. Meh. And we've got Trials of Osiris back as well. So let's have a look at the weapons, actually. We've got the Messenger Pulse here. This is the reissue there. There we are. Looks lovely. And we've also got the glaive look, the unexpected resurgence. You can get that if you eat too much curry. Yes, there we go. There's that there too. And the adept weapon we've got is the, let's have a little look at the end. Ooh, it's the Unwavering Duty. Nice. And there's a change to it, of course, this week because it's the Dominion 3v3 mode here. So eliminate your opponents or capture the zone to win. So that's new for this season as well. And the map this week is the Endless Veil. And just in case any of you didn't know, Archie is here just outside where Ada the Shader is. There we go. Who's a good boy? It's a good boy. Yeah, so there we are. There's Archie. Give him a pet as you go past. Or is he a pet? Give him a tap on the head. Not in a nasty way, you understand? Now, of course, the new dungeon is out. I'm running it live stream on Monday for the first time. It's in the Helm if you want to launch it. But before you can launch it, you actually have to go and see Old Hawthorne in the Tower Bazaar. Look, they've got the mission quest icon floating above her head there. It looks incredibly exciting. We're going deep into the ocean too as well. So acquire the quest, and then you just got to complete it to get the second part. And if you're wondering what's going on, if you can't do any clan shenanigans, there's some problems. So they've disabled quite a lot of things with Old Hawthorne at the moment. So an exciting day here for Destiny 2. Let me know if you're piling into the dungeon and if you've managed to get any further. I'm sort of keeping off it until Monday, like I said, to do it live on stream. I don't know, maybe over the weekend we'll have a little look at what goodies and what weapons are in there as well. We shall see. Anyway, if you do like the vid, give me a like and a subscribe, as it helps the channel out so much, and let me know what you're purchasing from XUR this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage?